Happy New Music Friday, friends. I hope you're doing well. Today we have some new music from the incredibly fun and boundary breaking Chappell Roan. We have the official lyric video for her new song called The Giver. I have found out through social media and seeing her talk a little bit that this is a country song. She only put out one song last year, she said, which was Good Luck Babe, a huge smash, super smash pop hit. And yeah, I read on her Instagram that she's a little nervous about this, a little nervous about putting a country track out, but also that she's just having fun and also breaking down barriers and yeah, inviting herself to the party pretty much. So I think that's awesome. I think artists should be able to go and create the art that their heart is calling them out, is calling them to create. Like, follow your heart, do whatever you want to do. It's music. There's no reason to put any artist into a box, especially in today's age. Like, we should have learned by now. So, jumping into this, please make sure to comment if there's anything that might go over my head, because I'm sure on the first breakdown of these lyrics I'm gonna miss a lot. She's a great writer, a great singer. Let's go. The Giver. Little video game menu. Hold on. The plumber, showing crack is back. The construction worker, she can fix you. The detective, I know what you are. The dentist, I bite back. The lawyer, you'll love my briefs. Choose your character, choose your character. So we have a little video game going on here with 5 different personalities of Chappell, look like working types. You got a fiddle.
Ain't got antlers on my wall.
Oh, this is
but
nice.
I sure know mating calls from the stars and the bars on a Friday night.
This is a great lyric video already. I love when artists put money into you know, their videos, their lyric videos. Somebody did this for her. Ain't got my antlers, or The Giver special item 219198. I ain't got antlers on my walls, but I sure know mating calls from the stalls and the bars on a Friday night. This already sounds country. 620 hot to go.
Other boys may need a map, but I can close my eyes and have you wrapped around my fingers like that. So baby, when you need the job done,
Hell yeah.
you can call me baby. 'Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature.
Okay.
So take it like a taker. 'Cause baby, I'm a giver. Ain't
So take it like a taker, baby. I'm a giver. Hell yeah, Chappell. Why is it making me think of like Shania Twain for some reason? I don't know if it's the tone in her voice or just the poppy country feeling to it. But yeah, when I was listening to her album, I totally heard like inflections of country music twang on her voice. Same with Sabrina Carpenter. I think both these young ladies can, you know, break down barriers and make whatever music they want to, because they have voices that can, you know, go anywhere, any genre, travel any genre across music, because they're that talented. And Chappell is definitely one of those artists where, and you can hear it already. You hear that country twang on her, like it's almost like she was made to do this in a way. So there's no reason for her to be nervous. Like, keep breaking down walls, Chappell, and inviting yourself to the party, because these people most likely aren't gonna do it for you.
call me baby. 'Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature. So take it like a taker. 'Cause baby, I'm a giver.
Hey.
Ain't no need to hurry. 'Cause baby, I deliver. Ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done. I get the job
Oh, jeez.
done.
That was cute. Okay, look at that. The teeth. And then, whoop. Very pretty, Chappell. Very, very pretty. I like how a lot of these are like male jobs, except for, I mean, a dentist. I've always only had female dentists and dental hygienists, so. Plumber.
Girl, I don't need no lifted truck. Revving loud to pick you up.
Yes.
It's how I look, it's how I touch.
she's kind of making fun of it a little bit too. Girl, I don't need no lifted truck revving loud to pick you up because how I look is how I touch. Oh my gosh. So all those dudes, a lot of the dudes with the lifted trucks, and there's the whole thing about mud crickets. Look it up if you don't know what that means. But oh my gosh, it feels like this is like a parody of country music.
And in this strip mall town of dreams, good luck finding a man who has some meat to rhinestone cowgirl all night long. So baby, if you never had one, call me baby, yeah. 'Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature, so take it like a taker. 'Cause baby, I'm a giver, ain't no need to hurry. 'Cause baby, I deliver, ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done, I get the job done.
I've always been very much so attracted to vocals when I listen to music. There's even times where I'm listening to music and I don't even hear the instrumental at times. But Chappell's one of those singers where I feel like I'm gonna like pretty much anything by her because she's very intelligent with her pen, but then her voice is so easy to consume. I love it. I love her voice, and this video, I know it's just the official lyric video, but it does remind me of like an early 2000s info commercial instead of like a video game now. It's like this will come on in the middle of midnight, 2 in the morning when you're, just scrolling through channels or what it may be, and this just comes on and you're up here buying or just whatever is going on. It just reminds me of a midnight commercial back in the 2000s. The fonts, the clip art, all that stuff, and I think she nailed it. I think there's no reason for her to be nervous to go into the country world if she wants to, because she clearly can code switch with any genre that she wants to, and she's just one of those people that seem to be able to break down barriers really well. Like she's that's kind of like a testament to who she is, like completely, like a full person. She's not just, you can't just put her into this box or put her in this box or put her in this category. She's an artist, and I think that's something that a lot of musicians and even actors are trying to do lately, trying to make a stance on, is that you cannot put me in a box. You are not going to typecast me or think that I can only make this certain type of music. And I really like that. That's really cool, in my opinion. I like some country music too. This sounds really good.
Gets the job done.
Oh, jeez.
She gets the job done.
So you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature, so take it like a taker. 'Cause baby, I'm a giver, ain't no need to hurry. 'Cause baby, I deliver, ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done, I get the job done, I get the job done.
Yes.
I get the job done.
Yeah, come on. That is a beautiful freaking vocal right there. And you know what? That last little run there sounded like Miss Miranda Lambert. Like she had a little twang on her like Miranda Lambert. And again, like she is such a fantastic vocalist. This is a really good song. You would not, if I never heard Chappell Roan before and I'm a country fan, this would definitely get me hype. I would love this. I like how it's even like it's tongue in cheek. She's joking. She's making not a mockery of country music, but she's making like she's just adding this lightness to it. It's not so serious. And again, the video, I just love it so much. The HOTTOGO being at the bottom there too is awesome. Chappell Roan, her voice is just so damn good.
I get the
You're welcome. Chappell Roan is the giver. I really enjoyed that, y'all. I want to check out the comments and see what everyone's saying down here. I wasn't expecting a country song about being a lesbian top, but I'm glad it exists. Whoa, I did not even catch that. Is that I wasn't expecting a country song about being a lesbian top. You know what? Damn. I did not even think about that. As a WLW that grew up listening to country, I'm guessing WLW is white lesbian woman that grew up listening to country about men and beer and trucks. This healed a huge part of me. Thank you, Chappell. This is a way better version of The Giver than that depressing book we had to read in middle school. Why? I'm like thinking I know I've heard this title somewhere else before. I think I completely like deleted that out of my memory. We've had Hot to Go summer. Now it's time for The Giver spring. I can't wait to hear this playing at Texas Roadhouse. Yes, if they ever change that CD, they've been playing since 2003. It's been on loop since then. I don't know how. This is a commercial that would blast you awake at 3 a.m. That's exactly what I'm saying. Now, hold on. Let me go back and listen for a second because I was not hearing any lesbian top lyrics there, but the more I think about it, like, you guys are 100%
Gonna
right.
lift a truck, revving loud to pick you up. 'Cause how I look is how I touch. And in this strip mall town of dreams, good luck finding a man who has some need to rhinestone cowgirl all night long.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So baby, if you never had one, call me baby. Yeah. 'Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature. So take it like a taker. 'Cause baby,
Okay.
ain't no need to hurry. 'Cause baby, I deliver. Ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done.
Okay. How did I miss that during the first listen? I'm over here thinking she's just like making fun of country music a little bit, but really, and she is kind of because I don't know if there's any lesbian country songs out there. I'm sure there's got to be at this point, right? Somebody's got to have busted those doors down, but maybe not. And wow, you're right. Talking about being the giver and then being a taker and going rhinestone cowgirl all night and how the country boy quitters. Oh wow, Chappell, you are so much fun. That just makes it so much better. I wonder if any of these jobs are, picked out for a reason for like a double meaning of that too. She's got a plunger there. I don't know if that means anything. I was kind of just thinking they were just like male jobs, except for like I never had a male dentist. I know obviously they exist out there, but I would rather have my smart ladies in my mouth than some dude with a big ass hand. But anyways, um yeah, okay. So that makes so much more sense now. I'm gonna be hearing this in a different way because baby, I deliver, I get the job done. I'm sure you do, Chappell. I'm sure you know exactly what you're doing. But yeah, fun song. That's a good way to start New Music Friday. A good little country jam. I haven't really listened to country music that much lately. There was a time I'd say like 2013 through 2016 where I was really into it. There was some new artists I got into, and I've always been a Tim McGraw guy, and Garth Brooks has some good music, and always liked who would I say earlier? Shania Twain and Faith Hill. I like them a lot. Grew up on their music, so it is refreshing to hear those fiddles and the banjos back in the music, and I just don't listen to that. I just don't listen to that music that much anymore. So it's nice to get a nice little taste of country. It's mainly like dudes like Morgan Wallen and stuff like that, which I'm sure a lot of y'all like, but I've unfortunately seen what he's like outside of music, and it's hard for me to justify listening to his stuff like R. Kelly and some other people. But yeah, I like that she's busting down barriers. She's inviting herself to the party because how else are you gonna get there? these people, I mean, we saw Beyonce last year with her country album, and they were not letting her in the doors. She won the best country album at the Grammys, which I thought was awesome. Meanwhile, they gave it to whoever, probably Morgan Wallen. I don't know. I'm sure that dude makes good music too, but yeah, my point being, I just really like that she is this. She's using her platform for great, man. She's using her platform to talk about, labels not being humane, not treating their artists with respect, or really just what they're like, human beings. Like they're just treating them like factories for the most part. So it's really cool to see her speak up, not be afraid to use her platform and do that. And then to do stuff like this. Now she's jumping into the country world. She says, "Don't think that this is just me like getting rid of her pop music as well." Like she even says she's nervous to go into it because that's how people think. Like, oh, now you're just a pop, now you're a country star. You used us, you used our pop platform to boost yourself up. And now you're just a country star, or it can go vice versa. You know how it is. But she doesn't want to be put in a box. I will never put Chappell Roan in a box. I think the whole point of her, I think the character that she is developing is someone that can travel in any genre, any walk of life, and just like exist. I think that's awesome. So let me know in the comments what you thought about this song. What do you expect else? What do you expect from the future of Chappell Roan music? Do you think she's gonna do more country? Do you think she's gonna go all over the spectrum? What is on your mind? What did I miss in the lyrics here? Please help me out. I'm sure there's some things that went over my head as I learned through some of the comments, but really enjoyed this. Hope you're enjoying New Music Friday. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for watching with me. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.